Players of all ages, and welcome back to Digaea 5, the Prinny Wars. I'm your host, as always, Necroskilla, or Scutahawk, or Doggo, depending on where you found me. And I'm joined by Akiba, as you can tell. Yeah, this is effective because this is a Prinny-centric run. It might as well be the Prinny Wars.
I would like to get to know you all.
You mean the Prinny Uprising?
Hey. Coup de dude.
I mean, all things considered, that was practically the plot point for the Prinny Want to Be a Hero.
I may very well name the next stream Coup de dude.
I don't remember. Do you get the Prinny Hero in 5 as a DLC character?
You can. We're not going to be doing that until much later. I will be getting the DLC stuff eventually, just not for a while. Like, I'm gonna try and wait as long as I can to get it, just because...
All things considered, the only thing about that Prinny was good is its stats were obviously that on par of a main character, and it had one extra... I think it had one extra ability, which is okay. But it was mostly the fact that its stats were good, comparatively.
Right now...
Okay, there, he got back to me.
During the little bit of extra stuff I did right before I started the stream, I now have a Prinny that has Workshop Intern, which means he'll become a much better grade of Prinny, faster-ish, as well as the one that increases how much experience he gets. Quick note. I just got a notification from YouTube. Did You Know Gaming uploaded a video, Nintendo Switch plus 3 game giveaway. I am vaguely curious what those 3 games are. I'm pretty sure, considering how Switch giveaways usually go, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey are probably in there. I'm just curious as to what the last one is. It might be Smash Ultimate.
Wouldn't be surprised. It's a really good game. Oh, I can't wait for fucking Joker. That was one of the topics I had for the stream yesterday before I realized, you know, you got back and I was supposed to keep them entertained and I had my mic muted.
Smart.
Literally the entire conversation was just Nintendo Direct.
Oh. So, a thing I was supposed to mention that, well, I wanted to mention before you left today. Apparently there's a shit ton happening next month.
Yeah?
Like next month there's a bunch of releases for, like, certain things having betas start up on console, certain things actually coming out, characters being released for certain things, yada yada yada. Because March is considered the start of spring for the gaming schedule, and
I was gonna say it's still gonna be winter for
even if it isn't, it is. But
well, that's why I said it's gonna be a fucking another winter for another month and a half.
In terms of business schedule, March is spring, April is spring, and then it's spring is over. But yeah, there's supposed to be a ton of stuff happening in March, and then by April, Joker will be added. Like, that's the latest, is the end of April.
Well, apparently it said in the thing he was coming out in April, so...
Well, by the end of April. Yeah. So, it could come out start of next month, it could come out start of April, could come out end of one of those months. Just sometime between now and the end of April. But,
Switch today, is anything new? Oh no, I have to.
Excuse me.
I need to like this. Oh yeah.
activities than actually fighting.
I forgot about Christo's entire character just because he's not very memorable. He's kind of generic.
He's the tactician who...
he's the guy from the thing.
I mean, he can be a really good healer, but, like, some
yeah,
other characters are just way better at it.
But Flan.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about
like,
base game. If you don't count DLC.
Yeah, if you just count base game, like the actual characters who are titled as the healer cast, like the cleric and the clergy, they're just better in like every possible way.
The reason why that is because Krista's like damage stat doesn't matter. Like, something about his character makes it where his damage is piss.
There's a lot of things about Christo that are bad, just for the sake of being bad,
well, again,
and I don't understand it.
Good, but his damage output for being like existing as a bow character, Seraphina's already got it beat. She uses guns mostly, but you can use her with a bow, and it's super effective. When it comes to Christo, that's not the case.
He gets to use not a whole lot, and what he can use isn't very good. Like he's like a jackass of all trades and master of nothing.
Yeah.
Note, one of our prinnies learned target lock, so that's a thing we can do now. Whether we will or not is kind of dependent on if we need it, but right now we kind of don't. Like our accuracy at the moment is fine, so like I don't feel like I need to use it.
That's one of those things that, yeah, like you said, it's going to be a need to use on specific basis. If you overgrind, it's not going to matter. Your accuracy is going to be fine.
Of course.
However,
if you overgrind, it will never matter.
Except for the things that you can't exactly overgrind for.
Yeah, but for the most part, you'll be. Well, that was a highly intellectual play right there. I'm retarded. Oh, I'm sad. I went to Montos, a geo panel, and I accidentally just kind of plopped it back to the same spot because I'm smart.
So I mean, you know, it happens.
You know what? Let's use target lock just to show it off.
I was gonna say, to get it in your book, you have to at least cast it once.
Yeah.
Just because you have it isn't good enough. You actually have to use it.
And Theodora learns stat barrier and shield. Theodora being my cleric.
But still, he can't protect.
But it's a she, and
she can't protect. She can't. She's damage.
No, she protects.
No protect. No protect.
She protects.
Especially if it's a prinny, she can't protect.
No, she's protecting the prinny. She casts all the protective spells on prinny.
Oh.
Yeah, so that prinny may become indestructible. Except for by its own passive. Prinny will only be able to die via being Prinny God.
I don't remember which, like, overall, like, buff. Because there's a skill that buffs most, if not all, of your stats. But I never determined, like, I never actually went in and looked at it to see if that was equivalent to the amount of stats that you would get for just casting the one, or if you would benefit more from casting them individually.
I think it depends. There are certain instances where casting each of them would give you a bigger buff, but I mean, everything stacks in this game, so like, why just do it the one time when you can just do it forever? Like, you could very well just like, hey, let me use like basic ability on thing, and then, you know, that'll be it. Or you could spam like crazy. Bruno is now Colonel Prinny. Oh shit! No, dude! They killed my Prinny, dude! Ah, this is a problem. Alright, spawn in the other Prinny, dude. Ah, don't kill my white mage. Ooh, you have things I want. Where art thou, Miko?
A cow? You mean the guitarist from...
No, I mean Miko. Miko is my thief.
And
who doesn't actually have any thieving abilities. Fucking Miko.
I mean, I think there's only like 2 of the... No, I think... Isn't 5 the one where there's...
Several?
There's a thief skill for just about... Yeah, for everything. Like, you can steal people's speed and stuff.
Something like that.
I'm not sure if it's permanent. I assume it's not. That just makes grinding really easy. Just keep stealing accuracy so you can steal better.
Yes, steal until you can't steal.
Oh yeah, no, there's a limit to stealing stats, but I'm just not sure if they're permanent or
okay,
they're
distressful metals
temporary.
are what I would need. Okay, can you get it?
Field
God
would love to know.
damn it, Miko! You suck!
Oh yeah, and you don't? Where did he go? Hey! Oh, you're stuck.
Oh,
bud,
no,
she
she died. Oh shit. That's one of those not so good things. Alright, now I just have to hope that they don't also kill Captain Prinny Ryan.
Captain cuts a lot.
Oh shit, dude. Oh no. Theodora is in a bad situation, dude. It'd probably be really nice if I made it so that her heal can heal a bigger area.
Well, to do that, you have to level it up.
Yes. Not on her in terms of skill. I have to go to the shop and level it up that way. Yeah, with manas. Which
to get the better tier of it, you gotta use it extensively.
To lower the costs.
Yeah, and to make it so you can hit it at a further distance too.
Yep.
What are you doing? Hey.
That's Rush, dude.
Okay, there you go. Come on, Mana. I want you to get home so I can start breeding you and make candy manas.
Did you say candy mana?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's hot pink. And red and blue.
Hurts
and white.
My soul. Star! Hey, that's the first time we're seeing the ability of Star. Nice. No, dude.
No, it's not worth it, dude.
Okay, yes, and the first time we get to see Stone. Neat.
I forgot Rock Right was a skill in that game. It's not called Rock Right, but you know, that's from Castlevania. So, yeah, Rock Right.
Point of the matter, you can throw rocks at people. Stop throwing rocks at me, you dicks.
There was tactical RPGs where throwing rocks was actually an ability. And not as like a distraction thing, an actual throw rock at people.
Fun fact to the viewers, that's not how you're supposed to do that. I just did the geopanel clear.
Uh-huh.
And the way you're supposed to do it is by clearing out the different colors first, and then clearing out the deletion one, like the void one, at the end. Like, that should be the last possible
Gives you
hit.
the biggest chain. Which gives you
But
the most points for bonus.
I didn't do it that way, and I just hit the void one right away. So it gave me just about jack shit. However, I got a bunch of health for it, so that's fine. Yeah, dude.
I mean, if you're not going for the bonus, there's almost no reason to do.
I mean, I don't really care, because I'm going to have to come back and get them anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Also,
So,
again,
like,
your bonuses couldn't be... Well, aside from the final one the first time is random. Up to the point in the game.
yeah, like, that's the goal, is to get the first time bonus in the stages, but I can do that later. Or, like, between streams or something. Which will end up being later anyway. Oh, so...
You are on crack. Come on, Mana.
There's been this thing going around, like, it's apparently becoming, like, super common opinion now, since Apex came out, that Fortnite's popularity is fucking just plummeting.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason Apex's popularity is anywhere is because it wasn't like a guaranteed release. Like, Fortnite had build-up, and PUBG had some build-up, and like most games have build-up before they're released, except for that one. So it's like super hype right now because it was just surprise. Here's a game,
Surprise,
and it's free, and it's not that bad. And it's made by a AAA dev.
Aside from the, aside from the one
there are obviously
downside of
certain
the
things here
guns.
and there that are not balanced or coded properly, but for the most part, it's fine.
I mean, it doesn't have to be full balanced. I mean, fucking Fortnite shotguns, totally unbalanced. A white shotgun should not instant kill you.
Smite, enough said.
Yeah, like, just because it's unbalanced doesn't mean it can't be fun. It can just be a game. It doesn't need to be competitive.
Yeah, but for some reason, like, most of the complaints about it are directed toward, like, about Apex at least, are directed toward, like, there are some things that are not balanced to where they're like, actually useful. Like, the Mozambique should be decent.
Yeah, it should be okay. And
Is
totally
a suicide goal. Like, you could use it.
You use it if it's it is the first gun that you get, or it's your backup and you ran out of bullets for your first one. The only time you ever use
the last option. You don't use it as your primary. You use it as it's never your first option. It's always later on.
Your fallback.
Yeah, it's
fallback.
You should always have a good gun and then that, not that and that is your good gun. Okay, what the hell does this give me? Oh, that just gives me pluses to everything. All right, screw that. Give them the Imperial Seal. Give them +7 in every stat. All right, Bruno is now Seal. Bruno is now actually just getting more and more powerful as we progress.
Okay, so
he will become the ultimate Prinny.
So the person I'm watching on YouTube is playing Donosaro, like I said, and his wife walks in the room when he's having issues casting the seal to kill a boss. And he said, "No, I fucked up the seal," and she goes, "No, not the seal, not that kind of seal."
Oh, so obviously I watch a lot of speedruns for some fucking reason. I really don't know why. It's just something I do. I found a thing that's really neat about the PS4 version of Symphony of the Night.
Okay.
The death cutscene at the start of the game is optional. You can skip it and it never happens by simply hitting a button. Any button. You can hold left or hit triangle and you just don't lose your shit.
I mean,
you don't have to lose all of your crap. There's tons of ways around it apparently. Just press a button, any button, go into a menu or something. Anything.
In the base game, all of the versions, if you started out as Luck Alucard, you could do it via some kind of damage glitch.
Yeah, there's a damage boost that you can do. On all versions, the damage boost is a thing for the luck run. In the PS4, PSP, Vita, and Xbox 360 versions,
you could just backstep out of the fucking door once you get in the frame.
You can just walk out. Or open the menu or something. You can do any one thing. Any one thing that causes you to leave the screen for a second will cause the scene to skip. So it never happened.
Yeah.
Like it did, but it didn't. Like you won't have it proc next time you go in that room. It's just happened. It acts as if you already seen it, even if you haven't.
Well, that's because it technically triggered because you entered the room, but you didn't walk far enough for the actual taking of your stuff to occur. So the trigger happened, so the next time you walk in the room, the trigger doesn't trigger a second time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trigger doesn't trigger a second time, so the second trigger that was supposed to steal your shit and cause death to appear can never be triggered. So you keep your shit.
And then,
and that means you can get dupes of Alucard stuff.
In the Soma game, Aria of Sorrow, I think it was, that I watched, they did a thing where if you have a shield, you can do certain things that make it so that when you dash...
I don't think there's a shield.
No, that was... it was Dead Cells that I was thinking of. Where you do your roll,
I'm like, there are no shields in Sorrow.
Your like dash roll thing in Dead Cells. If you have a shield, if you have the assault shield specifically, you can make it so that the roll animation is canceled completely, and you go twice as far.
Oh, so it's the exact same thing as the backstep shield from Symphony of the Night, just with a roll instead of his back.
Yeah, and you're going forward, not backward. Yeah. But yeah, it's literally the same thing as...
It's the exact same principle.
Fun fact, it works the exact same way as Shield Rod, Alucard Shield, backdash spam. Because you can still kill shit with that shield.
I mean, you don't need to do anything when you have the Shield Rod and Alucard Shield because you become God. You
hit the button and then you just shield dash.
Yeah, because you can't get hurt. You're immortal.
Yeah, you're invincible and everything is one shot.
And everything also heals you for touching you.
Once you get to the point where you have the shield rod, which there are several skips to get to, you kind of just shield dash all over the place.
There's like 2 shields in the entire game that are worthless or meh. The rest of them are mazeballs.
It seems like most of that run is normal things and then get shield rod and then just shield dash everywhere. And if you're not shield dashing, you're wing dashing. Like turn into a bat and charge.
Oh, do you know if I assume not because this is only in one version of the game.
You'll have to specify so that I know.
If the wing smash is infinite in the PS4 edition. Or if it's short, and then you have to keep casting it.
In the PS4 edition, you don't have infinite wing smash. However, there are other things that make it so that you don't really need it.
Well, I mean, you technically do have infinite wing smash. You just have to keep inputting it consistently to keep it going.
Yeah,
but in the Dreamcast version,
in the first 4 versions of the game, so Dreamcast, PlayStation 1. And the Xbox 360 PS3 one, I think, you can still infinite wing smash.
No, it's only the Dreamcast. Dreamcast is the only version
Which is funny because I was watching a PS1 one and then they explained that you could also do it on PSP. And these people have actually dedicated their lives to that game.
Well, PSP
literally,
know,
not figuratively.
As far as
the PlayStation 1 version,
awareness,
you can infinite wing smash.
Yeah, but you have to keep inputting it. Is my point.
No, you don't.
On
the
Dreamcast, you just input it once, it's done.
Yeah, it's the same. There is a trick that they did in the PS1 version where you could do a little bit of a glitch where you could infinite soul steal for 30 seconds. Or until you transition to a different part of the castle.
That seems bizarre. The only reason you actually want to do that
and that was only on the
to...
PS1 version. Certain enemies. And by that I mean Medusa heads. that's the only reason they use it.
No, that's the thing.
If you're trying to do a trick,
it's to gain HP.
If you're trying to do a trick and there's Medusa heads, you do it so you don't have to deal with Medusa heads, because Medusa heads are bullshit. Other than that, you have nothing to worry about.
They're annoying.
It's
but they're not...
literally a trick that exists strictly because Medusa heads suck. There's actually a few tricks that exist strictly because Medusa heads suck. It's really funny.
Or you just get good.
No, between a wife and husband.
What? Wife and husband? You two are married?
Well, it's only a matter of time before it happens.
Seraphina has no chill.
You're probably just using Digaea.
I love the implication of this cutscene. So in the cutscene I'm on, which is for Spirit Internment, the 4th area, it makes it seem like Seraphina straight up shoots Red Magnus in the dick.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
the way he falls
that's
over.
what he falls over like, motherfucker. Why would you hit me there? You bitch. And then she shoots at Digaea, and he just punches the bullet away. Like, yeah, I feel like at that point you should probably just stop trying to shoot him. It's clearly, if he can do that, you clearly can't shoot him and hit.
Well, that's because he's too good. He's anime as fuck.
And Red Magnus is stupid as fuck.
Madam Seraphina,
It's all the drugs.
Madam Seraphina, hooray!
God, you'd almost think that with the way Red Magnus acts, that he would be immune to her Baylor gaze just because of the fact that his brain is so small.
He doesn't care about affection like that.
Yeah, like, you'd think
bit.
it wouldn't work, it just kind of does anyway.
It's probably because he still has heart at the end of the day.
They need to show that Seraphina's power's not useless.
You are literally the only person who can give me orders, Sir Digaea.
What? What was red?
Hey, look, bad guys, and they have bows. Let's punch them. Not really. We're gonna send prinnies at them in mass, violent unison. All right. Is that new? Ooh, magician stick. That might be something I steal for. I don't really know who, but like I probably need to steal it for someone. But for now, let us send. How many of these do I have? Not much. Cool. Magician stick is mine. Why do you sound sad? What did you do?
I'm watching the crafting system of Dawn of Sar, and I'm like, there's a crafting system or synthesis system in Bloodstained, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so fun, like twisting fucking shards and making new shards and stuff, and probably using them to make weapons. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. That's one of the things that doesn't come up till July. I mean, wait to be completely done with school to fucking.
And then you can spend all of your time on that.
No. be interning by then, hopefully.
Well, if you're not,
So that
then you
means
can
I'll be
spend
running
all of your
2
time doing that.
jobs.
1.5.
No, that's 2 jobs.
Leave it to me.
Ow.
The internship is not half a job. Unless you get one of the positions that feels like...
Half a job.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, as you can probably tell by the fact that I just kind of slightly died. I learned something today that's incredibly unfortunate. I can totally get physically ill because of the pain level of my headaches.
I'm doing this.
What's up, dude? Don't kill me, dude. That's rude, dude. Alright. Kaboopcha. No, no. Oh, ee. Oh God, Prinny, how much health do you have left? Why are you still alive? I guess the better question is how, but like, you're alive, question mark.
Leave it to me.
Stop killing me so fast. It's rude. Coda! Hey, pup. I have no idea who the hell is here. Why are you doing the good dog sit? Derpy? That's... What did you do?
Yeah,
he's doing the good dog sit like he did something wrong.
Nothing says he didn't.
I just wonder why, because it wasn't like he did something and was and like I just happened to call him to my room at that time. Someone's here, which is why I had to call him to my room. And he's acting as if like, yeah, no, I'm a heckin' good boy. Right, Dad? Notice me, senpai? Green. And clear. Because blue is stupid far away. Man, I wish breathing was easy. Apparently, that's not gonna happen, though. Oh God, rotten headbutt. Looks so nasty. Sup, dude? Yeah, dude. Alright, let's get a... Ghost. Why? Why can you not kill all of them? God. God damn it. I forget her name. I think it's Carolina. I think the maid character that I was randomized was named Carolina.
Oh, I was gonna say that doesn't sound familiar.
Sup, dude? Luckily, my Prinny squad is vastly overpowered. I have exactly 2 of them. I should really have another Prinny, but I don't know who I would name it after. Unfortunately. Oh god, I forgot Derpy can open doors whenever he wants. Man, I really hope whoever was here is gone now. I also forgot that when the cleric uses melee attacks, it sounds like she's randomly moaning for no reason. Oh. No, dude. Get him, dude. You can do it, dude. Fuck it, yeah, let's... Oh god, I actually have to move closer to him to use S-bar.
Leave it to me.
S-bar! You are now no longer poisoned. Kill Wolfgang.
Kill the
Get Ben,
Wolfgang.
dude! Hey, and I got heal! Oops. And I accidentally turned on my PlayStation 3.
Oh, that's the sound.
Yeah.
That was the dog squeaking. I'm like, dog, you're not supposed to squeak.
You're the big
You're
dog.
not-
Why are you making small dog noises?
You're not a fox. You can't make squeak.
If there really
I mean, can make squeak,
the underlings
but should not make squeak.
Don't worry. We'll encounter someone who's worth fighting.
You're right. If we encounter Demon General Bloodis, you won't be complaining about that.
I mean,
Actually, I really need a Demon General to appear.
we really don't want Bloodis to appear, because that would suck.
Let's take out the Demon General
Extensively?
strength. It's the best
Kind of like how apparently my voice sucks now?
wipe out the lost number 2. Demon
Thanks,
General Bloodis
coughing fit.
here.
Fuck.
The rest will be a piece of cake. An emperor or a demon general with just one demon. A group ambush should take them down easily.
Christo is an arrogant fuck.
Once a feared veteran, the Overlord of Spirit Interment has sure seen better days. At least I'll be able to please you with my Overload power. Kill and recycle. You should be...
Hey, this lolly is trying to resurrect people.
We have an emergency.
Hello, Margarita.
What is it? I'm in the middle of a ritual. Did you find that girl?
No, it's not that. We have spotted a group that are believed to be rebels here in Spirit Interment. One of our smaller squads has already been destroyed. What shall we do?
Well, just kill them already. Kill and recycle. Did you forget the motto of my forces?
Yes. Please excuse me.
I like that the bow animation for the orcs
Are you
is
the same rebels that appeared in Blood Park?
just their attack animation.
Yes. Based on their appearance,
Yup.
there's no doubt.
They just attack and sit there for a second, like, yep, this is us bowing. It looks totally not out of place at all.
Anyone who rebels against the Overlord die. No matter
Alright, I have to go to the heels.
Why you went in and out so much today, Inga?
Because pork. Pork, pork.
There we go.
Dog pork. I also, probably off screen, will get the other classes that I'm missing still. Like the pirate and lady samurai and Stith. It's Margarita.
I heard people were rebelling.
I wonder how
Why
you're
did
gonna
it-
feel about getting your ass kicked by Prinnies.
You guys.
Probably pretty fucking depressed considering that they're Prinnies.
Yep, it's you guys. I won't hold back against anyone who rebels.
Considering, you know, the whole
Family.
works for one sardine a year thing. That's,
Kill them
yeah.
all. But you can relax once you're dead. The Corpse Master Overlord Margarita will recycle.
Corpse Master Overlord.
Corpse Master Overlord Margarita, the demon general whose second name is which controls.
this kid is a demon general? Sounds like a bad joke.
I doubt it. She doesn't seem
Man, it's gonna be really awkward for a while if I ever have to get into a fight that requires me to use Digaea, Seraphina, Red Magnus, or Krista. Because they're all kinda suck. And I'm hoping that I can get... I'm trying to see is how far I can get without using them at all before I have to spam.
There's definitely definitely a couple that force you to only use Digaea.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can get around like the Digaea-centric missions just with having him out and then like my Prinny squad doing real thing, actually like fighting and stuff.
There's this much of a difference between her potential.
But I know there's one mission in the game where you have to use just Digaea. So by then, I'll have to actually grind him up a little bit.
Too, but the one is losable, the other one is not. It's just gonna take you a while.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the goal, like, there's one where you actually can only just use him.
Yeah,
much later in the game.
That one is unlosable. Or...
No, you can lose, and if you do, you get a game over. You can lose any, you just get a game over if you do, which you don't want.
No, there's one because of a very specific thing that he gets access to. At the end, he doesn't get to move.
Yes, but that's not relevant if he's level 3.
Well, that's what I said, it's just gonna take you forever.
I think you can still lose that one.
Are you actually running away?
I think it's just really fucking hard.
running away. Don't be so cocky. I'm saying that you guys aren't worth my time.
Did I really have food in them?
You're wide open.
Instead of yelling, you're wide open.
A meat shield.
Just shoot.
You're wide open. Thank you, Slippy.
I must remember to do that.
Seraphina's a bitch! Especially to the pretties!
I mean, she's not the only one.
Don't abuse my preenies. They are the best.
She can easily control overlords.
Dude, do you not know they are God?
God damn it, dude.
Focus on the enemy in front of us. Even if it is a corpse, it's still the overlord of spirit interment. This is going to be tough.
Even if the enemy is an overlord, we have no shortage of them ourselves. How do we want to deal with this?
That's easy. We'll just beat them half to death.
Only half? We're fighting an overlord that is a zombie. Let's beat it half to death. Wait, they're already dead. Let's just beat it to death then? Yeah, that seems fine. What level are these guys? 9. Why is he level 7? He's the fucking overlord. He's the overlord and he's the weakest thing on the map. That's strange. Yahoo, dude! Oh, shit. I may have a Prinny-based problem. Unless all of the enemies miss. In which case, I think I'm fine. Sup, dude? So, the good news is... my Prinny hits pretty hard. The bad news is, he is surrounded by zombies. And he's poisoned. And I don't know if Theodora... Oh shit, she can heal him from there. So, you heal while he hopefully doesn't die. As he is surrounded by zombies, I'm not sure as to what his actual odds of surviving this are, but, you know, maybe he will. And if he does, that would be great. Sup, dude? Now Teodora is gonna gain levels like crazy as white mages be like fastest leveling characters in this freaking game.
Well, yeah, because they get EXP for casting their spells, not
they
just
get EXP for hitting with heal.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. He's taking so much damage, dude. Let's send out Amy. Can you use fire from here? You can. Ooh. This is going to be close. And Geese... Oh god, he's level 12 now. Why did they level up? Okay, Amy's dead. My Prinny's dead. That's not good. This is one of those not so goods. Sup, dude? Okay, I have a plan. It's not necessarily going to be good, but it is a plan. Which is better than what I usually have. Considering how I play this game, having any kind of plan is already a good start. Alright, let's keep them back there. Eeeh, that's a lot of damn. Please don't kill my Prinny. Alright, let's use the Magi change. This is the first time I get to show off the Magi change. Unfortunately, it's not necessarily a good choice. Looks like you used Magi change. Magi change is when a monster becomes a weapon for a humanoid. During a Magi change, the humanoid will be able to use the monster's abilities. Gaining use of abilities is a huge bonus. But don't forget the Prinny's ability Explosive Body will make them explode. Also, during the Magi change, you will be able to use special Magi change skills. Also, the XP you earn from defeating the enemies is evenly distributed to both characters. It only lasts for 3 turns. When it ends, the monster will return to the base panel, but the dispatch count will not recover. Also, if the humanoid is defeated, both units are defeated, so, you know, don't fuck up. Now the question is, can shit. I have no idea if this is going to work. Trans-Prin Barrage. Oh, you need to heal her something fucking fierce. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good one. Alright, let's fuse Magi Change with Henry and Aaron. Makes gun. Then let's add Orc Disaster, who I think makes... They don't fuse. Oh, I thought they did. What does fucking... What does Imp fuse with? I don't remember.
Or...
That's what I thought, but apparently that is incorrect.
The spirit interment has been turned into a corpse and lost his memories.
The lost took his memories, words, and even his territory.
In short, they fucked him up something fierce.
It's his fault for being weak.
Rude.
Only recently became a corpse. We're in luck. He's no longer an overlord, and his corpse is still weak.
Demon bullet. God, that didn't do any damage. Alright, let's put out Orc Disaster on Red Magnus. Flying V-Strike. Well, this is not one of those good situations to be in. Third eye. Hey, Red Magnus is gonna die. Ooh, 182. You poor boy. You are so fucking dead. Oh, and it looks like she might be the dead too. Yeah, so it's looking like I might need to do grinding.
Oh no!
Cause
RPG with grinding.
Cause there's a whole lot of me being deadable.
Deadable.
I'm taking a lot of damage already, and it sucks. I don't know if you have a good enough weapon to deal with this. Okay, wooden bow is better than what you were using. That's a step up. Zalagan. Doppelganger. Rapid arrow. This is an awkward situation to be in. Really? I've seen that technique already? Please don't die. Level up, yay! And she learned Sonic Smash.
Please don't die. Levels up. Yay!
Yay! Oh, you didn't heal. Fuck! Phantom Blow. Ah, shit. The zombie's enraged. Not a good time. You might not be the best bet here. You might be, though. Just because, you know... I just realized that... Oh, good, he's dead! That's a problem. Now, my plan was, originally, I can summon my, my warrior, and that'll be a good plan. That'll be a good strategy. He is dead. Shit!
Leave it to me.
What else is shit is the fact that I'm running out of character slots and my white mage is poisoned. So... Ah, shit. Sonic Smash will not kill him. Or him.
Okay, they just got it.
Huh?
I was gonna say they just got it. It's not gonna be the greatest.
Well, you see, what the problem is the fact that I'm kind of already dead, and there's not really anything I can do to remedy that. the other thing is, I have no rightful fucking idea how to solve the whole get fucked thing. Okay, let's return to the fucking Pocket Netherworld real quick. So everyone died. That's a problem. I need to make sure that any kind of close range fighter is equipped to not get fucked as fast as they did. Cause sweet shit, did they get wrecked fast?
They're dead. They're dead.
They are the dead.
I am now of the dead.
Well, shit. So, I think the plan is... You're cute, but please stop crying. I might need to grind up someone who's actually good with swords so that I may not die as fast. So we're gonna go to the Death Promenade and level up. Well, I guess. I don't really know.
Ooh, that'd be a weird one.
You're a weird one. What are you talking about?
You made a stipulation to where you're making like a set of people who live in real life, so you set like pirates, ninjas, thieves, fucking cannoneers or something. So like it's all a specific type of character. So like a thief run, which would force you to every battle, every person you spawn has to steal something before they act. Kind of thing, like make really weird stipulations.
For what exactly?
Just, I mean, you're doing a challenge run with Prinnies. It's a themed run, kind of thing.
Okay. I was like, what game are you fucking talking about?
This guy, of course.
Yeah, and I figured it out, but like,
so like for pirates, it would be swords and guns only, and like, I don't know, maybe like the first thing you have to do is shoot someone. You're not allowed to stab them.
For something like that, where you're doing a stipulation run, it would be like, optimally, you would have multiples of that class. So, like, if you were doing just, like, a pirate-based one, you'd have, like, 3 or 4 pirates with decent gear is the hope. So, like, your goal would be 3 or 4 pirates, all with at least tier 3 or 4 gun. All
yeah, but that's just
at least 3 levels above where you're supposed to be.
Which is why I was like, do it just for the sake of it, not for it being good.
Oh yeah, no, it would be bad, but... Like with the Prinny run, it's not super hard because the idea is just making sure the Prinny is your strongest unit. Obviously, there's some things you're gonna have to do here and there to make it so that you can actually progress in the game, but like your goal is make sure that your strongest characters are all Prinnies. Like, much as I would love to only use Prinnies this whole run, I statistically cannot, because otherwise I won't be able to beat the game.
Oh yeah. I don't know why he's asking. He knows they're both on vacation.
Huh?
In frickin' California. For whatever stupid. Oh wait, no, they went to Florida. So Uncle they went to California. The people were at work were like, "Hey, are we hanging out for D&D tonight?" And the answer is no. Two of the people, and one of them being the DM, is not here. Which means we can hang out and like play games and stuff, but
not
like,
the same.
You say that, we just play Smash all night and have a frickin' ball.
Well, then there you go. I'm supposed to go and do something tonight. I'm hoping that that idea actually works out.
What was that?
I'm supposed to go and do something tonight, hoping that idea actually turns out to, you know, actually happen.
Oh yeah, movie?
Yeah. Is supposed to go to movies. Is actually not sure if that will...
The popcorn can get stuck in your teeth. And depending on
That's
how
not
bad
even...
your teeth are, that'll hurt like a son of a bitch.
That's not a problem. The problem is... human contact's a bitch.
It could be a problem. You don't know that.
My problem is that human contact is a bitch.
Again, you picked an amazing profession for that.
Kiva?
I'm just being honest.
I understand that it's practically your job to sass me. That seems to be a lot of people's jobs, but like...
Someone has to tell you when it's a bad idea. Among other things.
Just because 90% of ideas that I have aren't good does not mean I need to be told that often that they're all bad. I get it.
Not all bad.
They're usually bad.
That's not all of them.
It's like 9 times out of 10.
No, that's excessive.
You sure?
You'd be dead if it was 9 times out of 10.
It's probably not that far off.
No, you'd be dead. What the hell that was? I freaking care what that.
Alright, this is how you're supposed to do this. And it gives you way more points. However, it also means we're going to be sitting here waiting for a minute. I did the geopanel thing the right way. Unfortunately, please wait while geopanels finish geopaneling. I don't even remember how the EXP thing goes for that. Though I did get a chain of 2,079, so... I get the golden magician's stick. And then I might as well just slap you with my white mage. Not because they actually gain any benefit, but because I have no reason not to. Alright, get treated. Alright. Equipment. Probably want to give the golden magician's stick to the white mage, and the normal magician's stick to the actual character that does damage with magic. Alright. What level did I get? Vel to 9. I don't remember what level the boss got to. Shit. Is that
really
already done?
Dodo. And it's dead now.
It is done. I don't think I have any skills at level 3. What spells does Amy have? Status. You have wind. You know what? I'm gonna teach wind to one of my pretties. God damn it! I turned on my PS3 again. Sound of beach.
You really need to stay away from that.
I really do, but I try to stay in my chair when I'm actually trying to do streams, just because it seems like a good plan. However, it's obviously not one.
Apparently.
Because I just keep turning it on. No, I don't want to go to the item shop. This is what I wanted to do. Strengthen skill. Oh, that's something I did. I genuinely forgot about. You can upgrade the transformation abilities.
Yep.
I genuinely forgot about that.
Yep. You just have to do it on the thing that is becoming the weapon.
Yeah.
Which means
so like I could totally I could totally buff one of my printies so that when they're a sword, they're a stronger sword.
Mm-hmm. But most of the strength of the sword comes from its level.
It definitely helps. But
oh yeah,
like,
no, I'm not saying it's only derived from it. I'm just saying the majority.
It's definitely a majority, but like, it's nice to know that the ability can be like your ability when you transform a character into a weapon can be enhanced, just for future reference. All right, we've seen the skits. Now to try not to die, I guess. All these goddamn level 9 zombies. What's my name?
What's my name?
Whoops. It'd be great if you could level up, you loser. Oh, you know what? Something else I just realized I could totally do. Double pointing saber. Ooh, you take damage though. Alright, which also means we need Theodora out so that she can heal your ass. Alright, fuck it, Magi change. Let's go. Create Pretty Sword! Yes, I know I created a Pretty Sword. Alright, create Enhanced Pretty Sword. Why will it not let me double Magi change? Motherfucker. What the hell?
Have you unlocked it yet? You have to pass a build
I forgot that I had to.
Yeah.
I forgot that I had to unlock dual I forgot that I had to unlock dual Magi change, alright?
It's like the power limiter. They're saying, hey, you have to call us before you're allowed to use that. So we know you're not gonna kill us.
It's too busted! Don't blow yourself up! Blow yourself up anyway. I never said I was smart. Just said I was here. Alright, so now I have 2 warriors, both with pointy swords, you and button pushing. Hey, all things are solved by pushing buttons. That doesn't mean it's a good idea, it just means that's usually the play. You know what?
Chicken butt.
Execute! Alright. Now I need to super heal.
Hey, skill.
Hi, Kiba.
If we know where Order 66 was, what do you suppose 69 would have been?
Are you sure you want to ask me that question? Let's just back up for a second and remember who you're talking to and what I find okay.
I'm just saying.
Are
like,
you sure you want to lock that
happens,
question in?
Is that your final answer? Yes.
Are you sure you want to ask me this question?
I'm just breaking over.
I repeat, are you sure you want to ask me this question?
Are you sure about that, Bob?
Because, like, what I might think is a valid response and a totally okay answer is not. Almost guaranteed not an okay answer. Oh, the printing blades are gone. They are no more. Wait, can I do it again? Oh, sweet, I can do it again. Yeah, let's just keep doing that. Apparently it seems to be my, like, overall best play. Spawn in Prinny, give Prinny two-person with the ability to... If I move one more fucking time and turn on my PS3 again, I'm gonna be pissed, because this keeps fucking happening. So I've come to the conclusion that I suck. Blade Rush, Sonic Smash, nice. Fired so that this thing can't kill one of my two stupid fucking people. Honestly, factual answer, probably Order 69 is just rape and pillage all of the female Jedi. Let's be fair.
Yep.
That is likely what that is.
Probably.
I make no guarantees, but like, that sounds about right. Yes, I get it. He sucks. Kill him! Murder the dead guy. Murder. Kill him. Kill him in the face. Like, it's unfortunate that she has no skills that...
Don't pay any bills.
It sucks that she's not good with sword, however, it's remedied by the fact that my printies are great. My printies have questionably limited power. Heal. Can I spawn it? I can spawn in the Prinny again. Prinny barrage, kill geese. When the strongest thing throughout the entirety of that fight is the same Prinny.
I mean, you know.
He is the almighty bird dude.
My mighty sneeze.
My mighty dude.
Alright, now for the finisher! Wait. Hey! Why are you interfering with Red Magnus?
Because you were probably about to strap an overlord to a rocket and just fucking...
Rock Riot.
You were probably going to destroy him.
We can use it to our advantage. Even though he's
Wait, what's better than Rock Riot? Meteor!
At least it's not Donald Flare.
I mean,
Casual fireworks.
we can simply incorporate him into our strategy for defeating Void Dog.
it's not like that. It wasn't what Mushu did in the, the second game. But you would know that.
Yeah, I don't know why you started that with something that was in the second game. Like, I would know what you were talking about.
This is all for us to attain victory.
Have not gotten to that yet.
Conversation.
I know, but I haven't gotten to that game yet. Christo has recruited the deceased overlord.
I must shower immediately before that rotten stench affixes itself to me.
The stench of Red Magnus's existence, so...
Oh my god. Is that what I think
Why
it is?
do
It's
I
exactly what
smell
you think
like
it is.
zombie? Why do you think? Because you just beat the shit out of a zombie.
Because
Duh.
you've just been zombie struck. Did it?
You've been thunderstruck.
Are you going to say that you can't fight women
With
or children?
zombies? Who knew they could be so electric?
Good. We can't show any mercy to the enemy. If they face us, we must take them
Let's be
all
fair,
on
it was only because they were doing the
guard.
electric slide.
Womp. Dot. Womp.
Don't you whomp me.
The wompening.
Which stand does he have? Yeah, 1.2. I thought so.
But even though she may look like a child, she is a demon general. To be honest, I didn't expect her to be that strong.
No one expects the child to be an overwhelming presence. Till she stabs you in the dick until you die. With her weird
Jesus.
magic.
It's excessive.
You remember Margarita? That sounds like it's exactly something she would do.
We need to come up with a strategy to defeat the demon general.
I mean, that's not killing or recycling, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, it could cause death. It would just be very, very slow and very, very painful.
We are nothing but
Which seems to be kind of her thing.
We are so tiny to him, he won't
Well, just because she likes to torture the crap out of people doesn't mean...
That she's a sadist? Yes, it does. That's exactly what that means.
exactly how that works.
Suggesting that we become a rebel army?
So,
That is 100% how that word works.
perfect opportunity to create a rebel army. Since
yeah, that's how the word works. That doesn't mean that's how she works.
Emperor Void Dark.
I mean, it seems close enough.
Not bad. But I'll be going it alone.
I still remember.
Building an
the end
army?
chapters for
That sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's not do that. I'm gonna go be edgy.
Can you stop that thing where you shoot?
Gonna go bitch.
That's pretty much what Killia says. Chris was like, yo, we should build an army for the rebellion. Killia's like, that's a really good idea. Bye.
It's a good thing I don't care about your rebellion. Bye. Have fun with that.
My edge
Leaving.
master powers are even further beyond.
To defeat Void Dark. Therefore, let us organize a rebel army. Killia, do you find any flaw in what I'm saying?
Yes, the fact that I have to have friends. That's a flaw.
I just end up dying too.
So, we'll organize a rebel army to strengthen our strategy. Is everyone fine with that?
If it means Void Dark will die, then I will use a rebel army or anything else for that matter. And if I may add to that, I am always open to welcoming more servants. Oops, I let the truth slip out.
Serving as a raging bitch.
Super understand everything, but we're gonna beat up Void Dark, right? Then count him in.
Great. It's settled. We should start by coming up with a name for our rebel army.
I don't even remember what they choose. Oh, right, we get to meet Zero.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Not the dog from Nightmare Before Christmas, unfortunately.
What you looking around for? I'm right here.
He's a heckin' good ghost dog. Alright?
Well, the thing is, I don't think
So
he ever
you're
barks.
like
I don't
that
think he makes
anime guy
noise.
then.
Or foe.
I mean,
Forward to next week.
sort of,
believe
but
he
not
makes
really.
noise.
According to historians, Demon Emperor Void Dark advanced and spread his forces like hellfire fanning its flames. Merciless and chaotic, later historians described this advance as a disgusting epidemic of violence and death. While everyone's hopes began crumbling, no one was aware that the beacon of
I think we're actually on chapter 3 now. It's not just my weird naming for this series. Nope. Yeah, we are. That was chapter 2 end. Yeah, so I'm actually on chapter 3 now, and it's not just I'm naming my my episodes in a weird way. Dark and brooding for sure.
The broodiest.
I don't brood. Dude.
The one who will super win Sarah's love is me, the strongest of the top dogs at this academy.
The one who deserves Seraphina's love.
What's behind a door number evil?
Wrong. Seraphina's love is all mine.
I don't
Transfer student and her child
actually know. Still not entirely sure what the mid scenes are for with Seraphina's weird fucking fantasies, but like they're there. They exist, they happen, unfortunately. What you mean you're Batman? Oh. Oh wait, I'm not rich. I wish, but I'm not, unfortunately. But also very fortunately, because I also usually see rich people are dicks. I'm fine and dandy. Ah, fuck.
We're all lost. You're a little late there, kid. We've already super beat them up. What?
Oh, God.
Beat up the lost?
Yes, that's correct. My servants and I did. Do you have a problem with
So, my aunt came to visit today. The one that asked me if I played Fortnite, and when I said no, she was relieved. And she brought me a froster because she came to have tea with my mom, but we don't actually have a kettle to make tea, so she just went to Timmy's.
Such overlords exist?
And she added like peach mango in my froster, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Tastes weird.
Episode 3.
His name is Zeroken. He's Zero Ken. Kiva, you're silent.
Hmm?
Why are you so quiet?
What was the question?
I was just wondering why you're so quiet.
And what if
Four
I am?
lasers.
What are you
That's
gonna
what.
do about it?
Bark, bark.
All my force to stop you.
All 4 of these prinnies.
It's reckless to fight Void Dark all by yourself. You'll be throwing
They will be my entire force. Sup, dude?
Those guys are unbelievable. To think Red Magnus wanted to get them to join our rebel army. They just took off.
Red Magnus. Were you really trying to recruit them? It looked more to me like you were threatening them.
What's going on here, you guys? Is this a party? It's gotta be a party.
We have 4 viewers. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Well, hello, viewers.
Sup, dude?
It was merely a lover's quarrel. So, do you guys have any good news?
It's topical because prinnies.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone simply walks away as soon as they hear Void Dark's name. It seems like the plan is working to perfection.
He's so spooky, no one wants to fight against him.
Time until all of the netherworlds
It's all me. I'm just that big now. Damn. Unfortunately, mentally, I was immediately like, maybe you should step off the McD's. I have no chill. I have the squad shop now, and I have the strategy assembly.
Woo.
There you can discuss various topics and get your bills approved, dude. Pair a lot of mana and items, and then talk to the receptionist. Was it Pellineer? Pellineer?
Yeah, Pellineer.
Pellineer?
Yep. Pellineer.
Girl with bunny thing.
Bunny plush.
Who, because this is anime game, isn't actually wearing clothes that are proper. Alright, dude. Fight me, squirrel.
Girl of Harl.
Fight me, squirrel. Set subclass for Prinny as warrior. Alright, yes, change control character to Prinny. Confirm.
Do you, oh wait, no, you had to pass...
Care? No?
No, you didn't.
What are you talking about? Genuinely confused.
Because you're playing the PS4 version, you don't have to do anything to get access to the DLCs. ...
Well, that and we already bought them.
No, what I mean is in the Switch version you had to pass a bill for each and every single one that you wanted to do.
Because they were built into the game, not purchasable
so
DLC.
They had to give you something to stop you from just going straight into it and doing... However, they did have...
Real quick, they're explaining how...
Dark Assembly works.
How the Dark Assembly works. So, the way it works is you can talk to each of the different people, and they'll all be, like, strongly yes, leaning yes, just yes, in favor of, like, all that kind of crap. So if they're not... What's up? Don't fire that. You just got it fixed.
Let's see.
Anyway, you can give the character, the people, items, and in doing so, they'll start going more toward your end of things. Yeah, like this guy is strongly for, so he's a guaranteed yes. This cat is no. This cat's a dick. So let's give him some rubber gloves so that he's not strongly no.
Bribery.
Oh, good.
Because in the netherworld, it's okay.
And this guy is just completely fucking smashed.
Wouldn't you be?
And I don't have anything to fix that, but I'm pretty sure that the vote is a yes.
I was gonna say a bunch of the early ones.
Red Magnus flexed his biceps. I am strong, power band. That's... Oh wow, he just punched the hell out of someone who said no. And we still lost! How though? Dude!
That's just how it works sometimes.
Nice, what will you do? Really? They're requesting money, pay asked amount, approval rate. 300... No. What happens if I try to persuade by force?
Persuade by force is just straight up fight. You fight everybody who said nay.
Yes, but what level are they? Oh... 70 to 120 is what level they are. So... I strongly regret my decision.
I regret nothing!
The lowest was a horseman at 30. I have a Prinny at 13 as... No, I have Theodora as my healer at 15.
Nice.
Yeah, so giving up is a thing. I want
also a thing.
I want to get that because it's, you know, super useful. Hey, and Killia's here now. He's friendly. Munch on. I have some Smarties in my fridge.
I have a Smartie.
Okay.
Free doctor.
Kiba.
Hi, Kiba.
Hi.
Kiva says hi.
Do they have snow?
Kiva, do you have snow?
Yeah.
He says yes.
Want some more?
Mom asked if you wanted some more.
No, I'm good.
I want them all. You didn't even open them yet?
No?
Last time I buy you a Valentine.
I just don't candy quick. Especially chocolate.
I just don't candy quick.
Well, that is a good question. Okay. What are we having for dinner? I don't know. What are we having for dinner?
I mean, if you're going out to, you're probably gonna eat there.
I mean, we don't even know what the plan is.
You're so pathetic.
Why are you assuming that I actually have any forward-thinking plans? You're assuming I think ahead of the game. I don't know why.
You should be.
Why, though? Okay, let's try it this time. Oh, that's a lot of no. That's a worrying amount of no. Luckily, Killia teleport smacks someone, which gets us the win, but like, ugh. So for anyone who's wondering why I was so dedicated to getting the Bill Cheat and Have It Easy approved, is because that makes getting other characters easy, and also makes getting,
Reincarnation.
well, levels on my characters that need them much more reasonable.
I'm curious. I'll look it up. Pterodex. Tell me.
Red Magnus is here.
Woot.
Oh, I feel like this one is total support. Yahtzee. The Erengi is the only one who's not guaranteed. What the what?
What the duck?
Why would you choose that one? God damn it, Red Mankus. You useless dead.
I'm doing this.
I'm pretty sure that this is once again one of those situations where I could fight the power. I shouldn't, but I could.
Will fight the power?
We'll fight the power. Seraphina is here, which means I'm pretty sure she uses Baylor Gaze. Leaning, yes. Drunk. God damn it. Why are the pirates always drunk?
Why is the rum gone?
Why is the rum always gone? Because you keep drinking it. And now Seraphina is seducing with her Baylor Gaze.
All men are my servants.
The Baylor Gaze one seems like it's the most powerful out of all of them. Because it doesn't just, like, destroy something. It doesn't take one out completely, it changes their vote. Alright, so, real quick, at the cheat shop...
The not actually cheat shop?
The real fake cheat shop, you can, change the amount of things you have. So, like, if I want to gain less experience, I can lower that by a bit. Less mana, less money, less weapon mastery, less special XP, and then I can, like, swap it around so that, like, now I'm at 160% experience gain. Like, I can increase enemy strength. I can make everyone a prinny. There's actually two ways I can do that. One of which is, yeah, I can go in here, I can turn this on so that everyone has the prinny passive of being explodey on throwy.
What was that? Someone say pretty day. It's pretty day.
Yeah, you can, you can edit certain things in the cheat shop to make your life ever so slightly easier. The biggest of which is going to be mana, which you definitely want a lot of, and experience. Money's not super important. It helps, but it's not like you need money. It's just a good thing to have. As opposed to experience and mana, which are much more needed. Oh shit, I just realized what time it is. It's 4:38. No, but I should probably, you know, figure some shit out for food. Considering that I'm fairly certain that we want to have dinner before we have to go to the movies and not afterward.
Usually you do it during because you're already sitting down waiting.
Yeah, but like they only sell like popcorn there, not actual food. We need to eat real food. Resist mastery, res aptitude increased by 10%. Damage from normal attacks is based off res and hit when bow is equipped. Oh, cool. So I can make it so that instead of her working better off of having her a stick equipped, she can have a bow. Alright. Items. Use. I guess, yeah, sure. God, his stats are just so much higher. Okay, so Bruno is gonna be like the all-powerful Prinny. He's gonna be Captain Prinny. He's gonna be the strongest fucking Prinny you ever done seen. Power Shot. Increased attack by 10% when attacking normally. And Extreme Tough Guy. Increase HP growth rate by 20%. Wow. This is gonna be a really strong Prinny. So now I can, because of the cheat shop, I can increase their levels and stuff so that they're much...
You can make grinding faster.
Yeah, they're gonna... It's gonna end up being that my Prinnies are actually, you know, legendary instead of just fine. Oh crap, not enough health.
Fine.
Yeah, like they're decent now, but upon boosting them intensely, they'll go from they're fine to Jesus Christ. Which the goal is obviously to have them at Jesus Christ levels of power, because extra insanely strong Prinnies are extra insanely strong. He's gonna be a healthy boy. Still an explodey boy, but like a healthy explodey boy. The biggest of downsides to Prinny Run. You will, if you throw a Prinny ever, it will explode and die. Luckily, the damage is based off of its health, so like, I could totally make it so that my Prinny has an excess of health. So when it explodes, it does stupid amounts of damage. Alright, so we're gonna use the squads thing. And our squad is going to... assigned members will be treated like a Prinny, which is not something you actually want. Never mind. Apparently we're not going to be using the squads thing, because I don't remember which squad I need to... make.
For what?
Boot camp squad. That's the one I was thinking of. In order for me to, if I want to level up Digaea without actually ever using him, then I'm gonna need to use the boot camp squad and make Bruno or someone the leader, and then
the leader.
Everyone else is just like, yeah.
Which means they will never surpass him, but
they will gain some experience and therefore be slightly more useful. So like if I plan on using Bruno, the God Prinny, for the rest of the run, then it would be very good for me to have it so that like he is the leader and everyone else just gains little bits of experience so that they don't like lose out completely. I'm actually gonna put on... You know what, I'll also put in Red Magnus. So my boot camp squad is right now gonna consist of Bruno the Prinny, a Colonel Prinny, Digaea, Seraphina, and Red Magnus. Unfortunately, Seraphina's level 2, Digaea's level 3, and Red Magnus is level 5. But because of that squad, they'll actually gain like they'll level up and gain experience and stuff for Bruno killing things, which is fantastic.
Hey, sir, why are you making that face? What's wrong?
I wish Sir Digaea had asked me that.
Red Magnus is bad. By the way, what do you think about Digaea?
What do you think? What did she think about Digaea? Have a brain.
Knowing you, you probably have everything planned out. You're having trouble with Digaea. I mean, that's not fair to you. Could it be that you've fallen in love with him or something?
Oh yeah, don't they explain that the only person that wouldn't be affected by the Baylor gaze is someone that she loves genuinely? Or some shit like that?
They don't explain that that's how he's able to not be affected by it.
But it's hinted at.
I think it's more along the lines of Digaea loves someone else way more, and there's no way on God's green earth that you're gonna let Seraphina get in the way of that, because that's fake.
Honestly, it could be a mix.
It could be
both.
Seraphina, but it's only because she sees Seraphina as someone else, not as herself. To not spoil anything.
For a non-spoilery thing, there's a lot of things that point toward
implications.
Yeah, Digaea has someone that he has strong feelings for that we keep seeing in those weird flashback cutscene JPEGs. And Seraphina's obviously deeply in love with him, which, considering how she feels about, like, Red Magnus, it makes it so that, like, she doesn't care about his existence. He's just kind of there. He's neat. He's a thing that exists. He's a really good meat shield.
Is everyone fine now?
But, like,
From the information I've obtained,
his general use is meat shield or bodyguard, not love interest. So for her, because she has no actual emotional attachment to him aside from human shield, that seems to be the thing that makes it so that her Baylor gaze can actually affect him, because there's no further feelings there, whether it be from the user or the target. For all we know, it requires both.
No.
There's required to have any amount of feeling, like if the user is in love with the target, it won't work, or if the target is deeply in love with someone else, it won't work. In the case of Red Magnus, apparently he's too fucking dumb, so
it's highly likely
that would break continuity.
The Digaea situation, aside from Seraphina being into him
viciously,
Seraphina only seems to only care about him, no one else.
Definitely not the
and maybe
Prinnies.
Daddy, but you know. Beetlejuice works on him just fine. He's a dick.
When does
Yeah.
Mao get in this? Damn it. He is a DLC character.
Yeah, Mao is a DLC.
Yeah. The characters in this game are all, other than like the generic ones like the Prinnies and the Thief and stuff. The actual characters with names are all unique to this game. But like
There was
the DLC ones, you can use like Mao, you can use
Valvatores,
Valvatores.
Adele.
You can use Laharl,
Adele.
female Laharl, yeah, Adele, Etna, Flan, who's like the world's best medic.
Flan's sister, who didn't actually appear in any game we actually had.
But like, if it's a character with a name, this game has its own unique ones. I will, however, be getting to the DLC eventually. I just want to not have all my DLC characters at level fucking 10, because that's bad. Because in this game, the way that the DLC works on PS4, not on the Switch. On the Switch, it'll be different because of how you get it, obviously. But on the PS4, because we purchased the DLC, it scales to what level I am. Right now, my save is level 3, so that's not good. My highest level is 15, so I think they would scale up to at least 15. So, like, if I was to get Mao, he'd be fine, but he would be weak as shit.
They scale at level 10, 50, and 150. If 150 is as high as they go.
But like, if I was to get them now, they would suck.
Your highest character is, or based off of how far you are in plot, determines what level they are when you go into their thing.
Yeah, so like, I can get characters from DLC, but at the moment, they're all gonna suck if I do, so I'm gonna avoid it until much later. Unfortunately, I have no idea what level... what the highest or what the lowest level requirement is for being able to beat the story, so that's going to be interesting. Though there is going to be certain instances,
it's either 50 or 100, I don't remember which. I think it's 50.
Yeah, there's going to be certain instances
50
during
is like bare minimum.
During the run where like I may not be all that far in the game, but I'm gonna like off screen I'll do a lot of grinding just to make sure that like I'm stronger than I need to be, because obviously with certain instances Prinnies are not good. Which is obviously not a good thing. If my Prinnies can't kill certain enemies, that sucks. So I need to make sure that my Prinnies can actually kill everything. So they're gonna have to at least be 5 levels ahead of wherever I am, with the minimum of me being like a level or 2 ahead of where I am in game. So like right now, whoops. Right now, the strongest Prinny is Bruno at level 13. However, he's not really... I don't think he's strong enough to beat the entirety of certain areas. But, there's obviously going to be things here and there, like very little things that I do on screen, but it's gonna predominantly be like my my stuff that I like, my my leveling, and a lot of the side quests will be done off cam, just so that it's not me doing a bunch of random tedious shit over and over again for no reason. But right now, we're gonna get another Overlord for the Rebellion Army, which is gonna be the Throwing Overlord Logan, who we beat the shit out of in the first chapter, I think. I think it was the episode chapter 1 Falcon did. Yeah, dude. A Bardaichi. And the guillotine axe. And these guys have 4 hit flicker. Alright. Bring it, dude. Oh, wow. No, they're This could be problematic. Oh, never mind. He hits like a bus. I'm gonna eat you, dude. God damn it, dude. It's a big fucking owie. Heal the Prinnies. Oh god. Dude. Oh shit, dude. Squad attack. I can actually do decent damage with squad attack. Yeah, dude. Ooh, and I got crits. Ugh. That's not a good.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I'm scared.
Of course. Fire. Wait. Oh, they don't have a weakness to anything in particular. Ooh, he killed her instantaneously. Shit. Yeah, dude. Okay, so she's dead. 100% dead. Bar. Sup, dude? Stop triple striking me into oblivion. It's stupid.
Triple kick.
I want, you guys have axes. Now the unfortunate part of this is the fact that, I think we die. It doesn't help that one of my dudes was picked up. Special third eye won't kill. Star also won't kill. So let's use third eye. Level up. Geese has gained powers. Let's also pop out Lily. Have her use 1,000 piercings, I guess. Oh god, she died!
She died?
She died! They countered, and the counter was the kill. Didn't I equip you with a better bow? Did that, like, not happen? Huh. Several question marks. Oh my god, he didn't die. Do I have any? I have one stealing hand. Steal the Bodaichi did not work. Catcher's mitt, Kung Fu muscle, festival clothes. Spawn in a mage and pray. Hey, prayers work, and I got astral impact and armor break. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm about to lose a lot of things. It's magic. Alright, use Astral Impact! Which is like the neatest looking shotgun ever. Whoops. You bulk up. Third eye. Attack up, hit up. Ah, it's not good. That's a bad. Oh, and you can't Magi change this turn because unlucky. I got an agility shard. Yay, that's something. Oh shit. Hurricane blow. Shit. Fuck. Game over. God damn it. Right. Well, it appears that I am not high enough level to do any further fun stuff. So, I guess I will, you know what, I'll try one more time, because I think I have an interesting idea. Whether it's actually a good one or not, I'm not entirely sure yet, but it should be fine. I can't do this yet, can I? Alright. What are the odds that we can actually end this without dying horribly and quickly? I'm gonna go with not very good. 284! Yeah, that's a double kill right there. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's a give up. Oh.
Let's fix you up.
Well then. That sucks. Intensely.
Doesn't that just butter my biscuits?
Well, with that, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Enjoyed me getting my little pretty ass kicked. And, yeah. Check out the links in the description below to the Facebook, Patreon, Discord, and Twitch. You can support us on the Patreon and on the Twitch. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Good night, and good luck, dude.